Pleasant planetary rotations, everybody. I am back with Marvel's Spider-Man. And before it's asked of like, wait, isn't today supposed to be Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? It was, but the three of us weren't ready to stream it. So we are taking today off of it, and I decided, you know what, I'll pivot to Spider-Man, because then I can start the second episode of the DLC today, and then Monday we can finish the DLC. So that's my reasoning. I'm sticking to it. So with that said, let's jump into Episode 2, Turf Wars. The City That Never Sleeps, Episode 2, Turf Wars. As the gang war between Hammerhead and the Magia heats up, Spider-Man's closest and only police contact, Yuri Watanabe, is drawn into the fray.
Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake. We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem Sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Getting bad down there.
Ready when you are.
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Nice.
That's not regulation.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present for the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this.
Any of you guys read that?
Okay, sorry to pause the game, like, right off the bat, but that could be a good,
In the art of war about misdirection? No?
thumbnail
Good.
for this when it goes live
Launch a civil war.
on the tube of you.
Versus all the other families. And I'm in the middle. Of course.
Whee! So this is something I also do like that they did do with the DLC. You are literally fighting all of the Magia within this one mission, or most of them. So what I mean is you have two different factions. You have Hammerhead's guys, and then you have the other guys who just are shooting normal guns. And the reason I like that is it actually does show, yes, both factions hate each other, but they also both hate Spidey. And I've been thinking, because the DLC, or not the DLC,
Let me think. How about, moose? That's a majestic animal. Maybe stingray? Stick with the aquatic theme. Look, I'm spitballing here.
because I know Miles Morales isn't that long, maybe instead, once I finish, once I finish Marvel Spider-Man, maybe I'll start Miles Morales, because I think I could possibly get that done before Wolverine comes out. because I do want to stream Wolverine for you all. That game looks honestly really, really brutal, and that it's going to be fun. Hold on. Let me just check here real quick. I want to make sure I'm not muted again on accident. Hold on. Let me just check here real quick. Nope, I'm not. Okay, good. I say that because when I streamed the heist, when I had to restart stream, I was still muted from when I was either opening a soda or staying quiet during a cutscene. And I'll say this, yeah, Spider-Man 2, the story isn't as polished, I feel, as this one, but they make the suits look a little better. And I do have a hot take that when we get to that game, I will talk about. Because it is kind of a hot take when you see it. Ow! Who said you could shoot me? I did not consent to be shot. Whoa. Which, fun fact actually, for those of you who did not know this, the voice actors for both Yuri Watanabe and Peter Parker, well, Spider-Man, are actually married. Because Yuri Lowenthal, who voices Spider-Man, is married to the actress who voices Yuri Watanabe. I can speak, I promise. I'm just really, really, really focused here. Ouch. Not focused enough if that got me. And I will say this as well. I was debating with myself, and I was even talking to Fen about it, where when we were pivoting games, we're like, okay, well, what games do we have that we could stream together if we still want to do that route? Which we both have Peak, we have Ready or Not, and we have Portal 2. Well, I don't think he has Ready or Not or anything like that currently installed. But the point being is, I was also debating with him of like, well, do I want to do, like, ow, fuck you. Do I want to resume Spider-Man, or do I want to do, start Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage? Ow. I did not realize it was a machine gun dude until or minigun guy until after I saw them. And you know, both are like really good options because both are fun games. But like I said yesterday, and if you're watching these VODs on YouTube, you'll hear me say it as well. I want to take a bit of a break between Spyro games, just because I kind of want to space them out. I don't want to finish those three really quickly. I do have plans for something else I could do, but I need to look into it a little more. Give me this. Knock you out with it.
You're gonna be like a bug on a windshield! Enough with the bug puns already!
I love that. Oh yeah, these guys are pains in the ass.
People know you borrowed her shield?
And I think... Oh, wait, is it only just the one for now? I thought you had to deal with more of them. I don't remember. Honestly, it has kind of been a minute since I have played fully through the DLCs that a lot of the major points I do forget. I do forget some of the enemies. I just remember how fun it is. They gave them kind of this side story of mafias. Oh no, there's more. Okay. And the fact that you do need to take them down. Oh, we missed the Metapod. Oh no. Well, I don't really... Well, okay. Metapod isn't one of my favorite. I was literally just running into him. I'm gonna have to clip that. Like, yeah, it evolves into, Butterfree, but Metapod as a Pokemon is kind of not the best, considering all it does is it can only use Harden.
That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to
Yes,
Yuri.
I only died once.
Hey Yuri, we're all good outside. How's your team? Oh, bad reception. She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her. Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted.
I mean,
Yuri
it could
can
be
handle
haunted.
herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her. Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today.
Like, seriously, in the world of Marvel, I would not
Every
put...
old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is.
I was gonna say, in the world of Marvel, I would not put it past, if anything was haunted.
Dirty cops thinking they can rush into Magia territory without consequences. They can't.
Hey, come here.
Looks like Hammerhead's base of operations. But no
Sleep.
Hammerhead and no Yuri.
Okay, where... Ooh,
They were
map.
betting over districts. Over who gets to control what once the rest of the Magia are out. Good luck with that. New Yorkers love being told what to do.
I actually don't know how true or not true that is, seeing as I'm not from New York.
The other Magia Dons. Very subtle.
Let me see, is there anything else that is glowing? I don't remember if there is or if I've actually looked at everything, if there is. Sorry, I'm kind of doing all this currently one-handed as I'm about to take a drink of soda. Also, you all might hear the oven go off, and when that goes off, I will have to take a quick BRB because I need to check something. Because, yes, I am honestly kind of starting... Well, not starting. Because I am kind of cooking at the moment. And last I checked, it had like 50 minutes left.
Cops everywhere, and the Spider's here too. We'll take them out. Take them all out.
Well, at this moment, it's more like 40-some minutes.
It's snuggly up there.
Real? Yeah. Tried it early. Hammerhead nearly took his ear off, and everything attached to it. Whoa. Yeah, so quit asking what's in the room. I got it.
Can I actually do a takedown like this? Nope, I do. I would need to drop down. Okay.
Now for the rest.
Like, here's the thing as well. I could easily take all of you out.
They're guarding whatever's in that room.
But
to Yuri.
I do want to kind of play this smart. If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon.
Must be nothing.
Ooh, I'm using my electro webs. I probably shouldn't. Okay, where are you two going? Oh, hey, I could do takedowns here. Okay. Shh. Just sleep. Sleep. I'm actually curious if anyone is going to understand that reference. If you haven't seen the 2002 Sam Raimi Spider-Man, I would honestly be sorely disappointed. Because it's one of those movies that, honestly, I really like it.
There.
Take it, Ted. Winchester's gonna return my calls, huh? Not like him to say nothing. Someone go check on him. I'm close. I got it.
Okay.
No one here. Spider must have got to him.
You guys are really, really stupid. Don't you know you shouldn't be splitting up? If this was a horror movie, you all would be dead.
That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch?
Okay, I want to know if there is something that he actually does look at and is like, oh, hey, this is what they were guarding. Okay. It doesn't look like there is, so my guess is I just got to move forward.
Sable tech. But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this? That's a lot of live video gear. Pretty sure Screwball would downvote this immediately.
I hate that bitch. I hate Screwball.
Feels too professional for a Hammerhead production.
Give me 1 second here, everyone. I was just pinning something in my Twitch chat.
CCTVs. Yuri's gotta be on one of them. I have to get in there. They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right in.
No.
But you had to go and sneak around. That's the problem with you new cops. No respect.
Coward!
Of course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place. Gave you the fear. But now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over? Time to bring the fear back.
Drop the gun! Hands behind your head!
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it!
Ooh, actually, maybe this would make a better thumbnail. I'm not 100% sure.
Now.
There it is. There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Yuri! Yuri, where are you?
Before we hear the call, I am going to don the Mark 1 spider armor suit, and it's the one you do get for beating this mission.
Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine. I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
Honestly, I was not aiming to stop right here in terms of the web swinging. So the fact that I landed here and just got into this position is honestly really cool. But yeah, so that is the intro just for this for this story.
Another piece of priceless New York architecture destroyed by none other than Spider-Man, the Webbed Wonder. Was the Harlem Sanitarium in the best condition? No. Did the doctors there at one point commit horrible atrocities against their patients? Probably. Does that mean we should let spandex-suited vigilantes swing willy-nilly through a piece of our history? I think not. It is our duty, nay, our responsibility to maintain these shameful monuments to our past, because that's the America that I call home. Like I said to my doctor when she recently told me to calm down, I won't, and I'll tell you why. I'm certain the police could have handled whatever petty argument was going down at the sanitarium without the destructive force of the Webhead's wacky weapons. What say you, New York?
I like hearing the podcast that J. Jonah Jameson has. It's interesting.
Password, let me the hell in, you idiot!
Good one.
I've been working on it.
The bar with no name. Watering hole for New York's most notorious criminals. Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend.
We have a Togepi in chat. If you would like a Togepi, now is your chance to catch it.
Planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Yeah, I don't want to give you my guns.
I'm sorry to inform you that those are the rules, sir. Your weapons stay with me.
Okay, but I don't wanna.
I understand your concern. Unfortunately, I can't let you into the bar.
Okay, Spideybot. Sorry, whatever Maggia repair guy has to fix this. A lot of background voice. Should run a filter to ID mentions of Maggia.
This is really, really interesting. I forgot about this mission. I was like, wait, I honestly thought this was in the first episode.
Let's see what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
So glad we left the Maggia behind. Hammerhead's the future of this city. You don't think it's kind of messed up? What? You know, what he's doing to himself. Project Olympus. It ain't natural. What? Your tribal tattoo is natural? It's not the same. Shit, okay.
I don't like to make assumptions, but I'm pretty sure there aren't a lot of valedictorians in the room here.
Okay, where are the other ones? Like, I do know there's other conversations you can listen to. Oh, crap. There was a specific way to come down, and I just totally ignored it. Okay, no, I did the wrong thing. I have to be up there. Okay. Like I said, honestly, it's the last time I played this was the last time I played through the main story of the game. Which was a long time ago. Like, when the PS5 first came out long. Ooh, wrong button. Well, technically right button, I was just the wrong, I was not close enough.
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. In the war, take over the Maggia. Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location.
Okay, so from what I can see, it looks like there's just one more pair of people.
Now to isolate the conversation.
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location? Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal, like he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it.
Oh, sorry. I'm apologizing because I yawned.
Now to isolate the conversation.
Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back, and they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open.
Okay. EMP!
Dino! Gino? No, Dino!
Open the door. Open the door! Open the door!
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on? Vinny and Gino. Some big plan.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years. Literally.
When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts.
And like I said as well, with the other DLCs in the main story, I don't plan on doing like all the base tokens or anything like that.
Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino.
Just because doing them all and trying to perfect them all, it's a pain in the ass.
Hey, you heard about this Project Olympus business? I
Okay, yeah, EMP.
Project
That's what I
Witness?
figured.
Why does
Ah,
that keep coming
it's in my
up here?
eye. It's in my eye.
Vinny and Gino, I presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. I think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location.
I forget. Isn't there a jump button with this thing?
Mashadans have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for him. They're gonna be
I
real
guess
Don's
not.
location must be in those AM radio. Vintage. Damn it! I got one of them. Now for the other.
surprised. Like it's their birthday.
Oh,
They're sad.
I went in the wrong direction.
First day of
Whoopsies.
Kidding me?
Now's my chance.
Is there an eclectic box in here?
An electric box?
That's what I said.
You said eclectic. Like my aunt with them damn drinks.
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work.
This thing is really,
I'll come back for you
really
later.
finicky.
Bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
All units, officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him.
Like, yeah, I probably could do all of them because there's only 2, 3, 4. Like, there's 4 of them, but again, they're not that easy to do because they work the same way as the Kingpin. The Kingpin ones did, where it's wave of enemies. And I don't want to do them.
You didn't need to call for backup. I really did. You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
All clear so far. What are you trying to jinx us? Come on. Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
So this is kind of just, this whole mission is you're just following this car. Oh, wait, could I? Nope. Because that would have made too much sense.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that. Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep
Yep.
the witness safe.
Eh.
Witness is staying with the cops today, folks. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Good wise bot. You know, maybe I should also get Servibot. I don't know. Like, because here's the thing, I don't know what Servibot does. Or Severibot. I don't know how you pronounce it.
That could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
That was too close. Let's get the witness to the backup safe house. DA can record his testimony there.
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was hard. Good, but hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done sitting time.
Woo! But yeah, look, because I say look, because, well, you have to kind of look, but I've played this game enough, as well as Miles Morales and the sequel, that I can actually do decently with the web swinging.
The Dons must be inside. Looks like they're safe. We're safe. Great.
Oh, sorry, fellas. Tickets are all sold out. Get those nice recliner seats, too.
We're getting those dogs, one way or another.
No, you're not. Isn't every day a bad day to mess with you when you're a Spider-Man?
Why'd Sable even make these Doug Dig things? I gotta come up with a better name for them.
Here comes the pain.
Here comes the pain! Really? Are you the pain-isher?
You know, if you'd have just stayed home, you wouldn't have to pay so much for popcorn.
Ooh, movie theater popcorn sounds good now. Like, honestly, I want actual movie theater popcorn, not just popcorn you can buy at the store that is marketed as movie theater. Like, how Act 2 has movie theater butter, or, Orville Redenbacher has movie theater butter as well. Like, I want actual popcorn you get from the movies. Because, I don't know, it just kind of hits differently.
Stay out of our business. We're losing guys left and right.
Here, have a table. No, I think you are talking about Deadpool. Hey, I didn't consent to be shot at. Granted, you didn't hit me, but still. Yeah, I'm literally kind of just bouncing around, able to do this, juggle this many people. Because, again, I've played this game on the hardest difficulty. I know what to expect.
They've rigged the building with explosives. Overkill much, fellas? Gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs. One bomb down, we're to go.
I was hitting the wrong button. I thought I had to web them up, and I was using the electric webs.
Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays? The suits must be so constricting. You should try spandex.
Here, have the trash. But you made this my business. Ow! I actually kind of dodged into that.
Now they're on the other rooftop. Of course. More explosives. Gotta move fast. One down. There's two. The crowd holds its breath. And yes, folks, yes, it's a triple play. The crowd goes wild.
I can handle this cloud.
No, you can't.
Don't you guys ever get tired of losing? I'm just saying, it must be a morale breaker.
Lost it, disregard.
Ouch. Well, what do you expect? Spider-Man is an acrobatic fighter. Do you expect him to fight like Wolverine? Come here. I'm gonna throw you off the building.
Okay, the Dons should be safe now. I should head inside and check on them just in case.
Oh, I actually had to stay up there. I wanted to have like a cool entrance of me just flipping off the building and landing like I did just to head inside.
Hope the Dons are okay. And ready to find a new hideout. Guys, we really need to rethink your security set up. Right. Because of the digging tank things. Obviously. Crap. This did not go well. Yuri, he got away. With the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
The Sable Tech he's been stealing? She had more in her arsenal than I thought.
You told me you would take care of this. You told me not to worry.
I did, yes, and I screwed up. I'm sorry.
No more breaks. No more time off. I'm on this now. I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Crap. Great work, Pete. Just great.
Okay, I'ma change suits again. What suit do I want to wear? You know what? Let's go Amazing Spider-Man.
Hey guys, it's
Not you again.
We don't have time for this today, Screwball.
There's always time for great content, especially when it stars New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high-stakes life or death challenges. Come on, you dudes want to join the fun. Don't keep my audience waiting.
All units, we received a tip on a Magia execution in progress.
Oh wait, I think I know which one this is. I think. Do not hold me to that.
We go! Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table for season 2.
You know, I'm actually in talks with this competing subscription service, so...
Please, I basically discovered you. And if you leave, my fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Shut up, you annoying bitch.
Since last time, I modified the Trojan she installed to ping her location each time I do one of her shows. Once I get enough pings, I can triangulate, find her hideout, and send her on early hiatus. Straight to Rikers.
Do I actually... I think it's gonna force me to do one,
I think
isn't
I'll
it?
go on patrol for a while.
Okay, no, good. Because I don't want to do these. They suck. And for the story, it's just side stuff, and it's annoying as hell. Oop. I gotta do a BRB. Oven's going off. So, I will be back in a few moments. Please sit tight. Yes, sit tight, please. Alright, I am back. Had to pull the roast out the oven. If you're in my Discord server, I will be posting pictures of it. And oh my god, it looks good. It's actually from a D&D recipe book I have. Or not recipe book, but cookbook.
Little Miles. Why, what's up? It's just, I'm really itching to get back out there. Keep training, get working on my Spidey skills. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Things have been so... I know. You're super busy. So I was thinking, why don't I just come with you? Come with me? Where? Yeah, like one of your missions, or quests, or patrols, or whatever you call them. Taking down bad guys, stopping evil, that stuff, the superhero stuff. I think it's a bit too soon for that, Miles. Though I definitely appreciate the offer. Why? Well, it's not like the movies, You can get seriously hurt. There's some pretty bad dudes on the streets right now. Well, I gotta learn somehow. I know. We'll get together soon, okay? I promise. Okay. Thanks, man. Teens make me feel ancient.
But yeah, no, if you're in some of the Discord groups or servers I'm in, I'm going to be posting...
Listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue to arm himself, and those burrowing tanks will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets. Force him to thin his men out.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Protect the transports. We'll have multiple runs in transit at once. Be ready to back up any that get into trouble.
You got it.
Once the gear's relocated, we'll focus on Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear in her voice. I got time for Yuri after this.
I'll be posting them in servers and chats I'm in, so everyone can get a...
Unimpeded. Repeat. Convoy 3. Progress unimpeded.
Can get a chance to see it. I'll also be posting the recipe too.
Armed hostiles. Not for long.
Like, I'm going to actually share the recipe. Which, it's not a hard recipe, but it takes a while.
Looks like Hammerhead caught wind of Yuri's plan.
And by a while, I mean, like,
Gotta take out those snipers and keep the convoy moving.
and by a while, I mean, like, when you first prep it, if, you have to do a crosshatch cut into the fat side of the pork, sprinkle in the mixture, rub it in, and then you have to tightly wrap it in, saran wrap or cling wrap, whatever you want to call it. You put it in the fridge for 12 to 24 hours, and then the next day or within 12 hours, you then have to cook it, and it takes about 5 hours.
More snipers! Halt and wait for the all clear! Can't let Hammerhead's men get their hands on all those Sable weapons and tech. Line them up and knock them down. Easy peasy.
Line them up and knock them down.
Route's clear. Let's move.
What is it with guys like Hammerhead always wanting to fight?
No
It
idea.
has something to do with not having a binky when he was a baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa! More of those.
Whoa.
Whatever. It's Hammerhead's men. How'd they find them? Keep the Sable tech contained. Surprise, surprisers! Surprisers? Oh yeah, it's a word now. Hammerhead must have a mole in the department feeding him info on the convoy route.
I honestly love Spider-Man's quips. But you're making it my business. So therefore, it is my business.
even more, oh, that's it. I'm going with Dig Boys. That's what they're called now.
I can handle this cloud. No, you can't. Shut up. I'm gonna take this. Here, you can have it back. So there's a reason I am mainly focusing on just the battle focus suit power. One, I can use my focus to regain health. Two, it's how I can do my finishers.
Got him. The police can keep the Sable Tech safe.
I would hope.
Situation developing near the mayor's compound. Something's coming out of the ground. We need backup. Repeat, assistance requested.
So much for all clear. Time to move.
Move, move, move!
War against the police, and Yuri's working herself to the bone. I know she cares about her men. She's got to learn not to shoulder all that responsibility. Says the king of shouldering too much responsibility.
At least you know it, Peter. Oh.
Man, don't you guys hate these things? It's gonna take ages to repave. Traffic's gonna be a nightmare. You got it.
Ouch. Here, take this cover.
You guys know the cops have radios, right? Ambushes don't stay secret for long.
Ow. I did not consent to be hit or shot or blown up. Take this. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. There's not much wiggle room here. There's a bit, but there's not as much as I would have liked. I got caught in one animation, and so because of that, I was literally just stuck.
Traffic's gonna be a nightmare. You got it.
Glad you made it, Spider. We were hoping you'd swing by. Get it? You keep falling right for us.
If you have to explain the joke, it's not funny.
Ambushes don't stay secret for long. Yeah, no. I'm sure this Sable Tech is gonna serve you really well in prison. Another decoy on its way.
Come here. Come here.
Aren't they ever gonna run out of those decoys?
I'll be borrowing this. Come here, shield person who doesn't work for shield. There. I now don't have to deal with that guy anymore. Which is good. Because he's webbed to the ground. Which is really good. Because those heavy guys are a pain in the ass. Well, they're more brutes than heavies. Still, same thing though.
No, they're running with the Sable Tech. I've got to keep this off Yuri's plate. I'll handle it. I can handle it.
Hey, Spider! You just keep following us, okay?
Oh, I plan on it.
Love it when a plan comes together. You know, Spider?
This is your plan? This? I'm losing him.
No, you're not. You're literally on the truck.
Better hurry.
If I remember correctly, it's going to meet up over here. I just gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. I was completely wrong. It was in a different location it met up with, but I still got it. Why? Because I am awesome.
Yuri, good timing.
Hammerhead was keeping you away and we fell for it. Get back, now!
Yuri? No, no!
Prep the first responders. Make sure the ER's clear and knows we're bringing in... knows what we're bringing in.
This was all a setup.
I'ma change suits again. Not because I don't like this suit, but because I want to change back to this.
Need to get to Yuri. Why did he hit the police precinct? I thought all the Sable tech was out of there. Yuri sounds okay. Physically, at least. I know she's tough, but everyone has a breaking point.
Isn't that the truth?
I'm so sorry, Yuri. I should have been here.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He went straight for the cases marked Project Olympus.
Any idea what that is?
No, but he has it now.
And we'll get him.
I know.
Where are you going?
To teach a lesson in fear.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Deep breath.
You can move, or I can arrest you.
Yuri, we need to work together.
You need to stay the hell out of my way.
This could not possibly end well.
I will say this is cool. If you look, you can actually see inside the police station.
I need to find Hammerhead before she does.
Like, I think they just reused the same assets between these two floors.
Set a keyword check on the policeman.
But it is interesting still.
While I wait, I should hit the streets. See what else Hammerhead's been up to.
So all you're really missing, I think, with me not doing the bases is really learning what Project Olympus is, which I don't remember if they do go into in the without doing it. If not, I can explain it when the DLC is done, at least this episode. Which I'll probably be uploading this one the same day as it's live streamed. So if you're watching this on Sunday on YouTube, then it means I streamed it Saturday. And I'm more than likely going to upload it today just because, you know, I do have Spyro to upload as well. And I can put them together. Not in the same video, but, you get what I mean, hopefully.
The Mafia are turning the streets of Manhattan into a gang war. Why, you ask? Because nobody listened to me when they had the chance. Just cleaned up the city, returned to our collective senses, and run Spider-Man out of town. Not necessarily in that order, then a psychopathic crime boss wouldn't be wrecking New York in some misguided pursuit of that same goal. Look,
Hammerhead's impulse to take us back to a simpler time before any of us had heard of web shooters isn't wrong. But his methods are obscene. Attacking the police, terrifying citizens. The man gives simpler times a bad name. Like this infernal sodium-free beverage I'm being forced by the medical establishment to drink for my health gives soda a bad name. And meanwhile, where's our city's so-called savior, Spider-Man, in all this?
Helix Mobile.
I need to lay down.
I'm trying to do a certain glitch I learned you can do. So there's the thing you can do where you can slow down time like I'm doing. And if you do this, there's a chance you can actually launch yourself pretty far. Oh wait, that might have been it. And I might have messed it up because that looked like it was going to launch me pretty far. Yeah, that's it. I'm just messing up the timing, I think. Because the point is, you have to hold your button like this. You have to do the... Okay. I'm still going to try it, because it is interesting, and it is funny. I don't know if they patched it out or if they did keep it in.
Keyword check has something.
Repeat. Reports of gunfire at the Hammerhead establishment. The bar with no name. Available units redirect.
Someone hit the bar with no name. Need to hurry. Get there before the police. See what I can learn.
Unless we're coming up close to the end of the DLC. Hey Jinx, welcome in. Yes, this is the first Marvel Spider-Man game. I am currently doing the City That Never Sleeps DLC. And this is episode 2, Turf Wars. And if we're coming up close to the end of it, I might just go ahead and finish the DLCs. And then at some point start up Miles Morales and then Spider-Man 2, but I'm thinking I did 100% complete this game as well, and I loved it. I'm playing on a save that that doesn't have all my stuff unlocked. So, for example, let me get to a point here where I can actually show you. So in terms of like the suit mods, the powers, and the suits, on this one I don't have all of them unlocked. This one is my favorite suit. It's not going to show you until you have to do it. The requirements for this suit is you have to complete all the main missions, side quests, 100% everything, and do, which also leads into one of the suit mods, suit mods you get, which will let you know where secret photo ops are, and those are a pain in the butt to get. The DLC is fun. I did 100% it as well in one of my other saves. But on my actual save, I have all the gadgets also unlocked. Oh, hey, I could actually do this. But at this moment, I'm only playing, like, to make it a bit harder, and I didn't do this intentionally, I'm only playing with, like, 5 of the gadgets, which is the web shooters, the impact webs, electric webs, web bomb, and the trip mines. Because technically, I could right now get this, but I just decided, hey, I'm going to make it harder on myself, and I'm going to not use all the gadgets. Please proceed to Columbia. But I'm thinking either saving, like, Miles Morales for December, because come September, I'm going to be switching gears, going from a superhero that isn't really dark or brutal to one that is very brutal.
Maybe they'll drive straight into the Hudson. Wishful thinking.
Very brutal. Yes, Wolverine. I pre-ordered Marvel's Wolverine. I pre-ordered the physical copy, and then I spent the 10 extra bucks to get the digital deluxe edition, just for like the bonus suits that come with it, as well as the other claws, and then the points you get for it. Which, if it worked like Spider-Man did, and it was like, oh no, you get these, you get those claws, you get those suits regardless, I wouldn't have spent the money. But because they are exclusive to digital deluxe, I was like, you know what, I'll spend the extra $10 for the upgrade, and so that I can actually have those suits. Which, and I did a rant on this yesterday, I'm not going to go into the whole thing again, but IGN the game looks really good, in my opinion. It's capturing what Wolverine is. He's the brutalist. He's the brutalist I've seen in game form. He plays as he should be, which is a brawler and very heavy, like taking the damage and dealing that damage out. I just find it funny. I've seen one YouTuber and I've seen IGN say the same thing of, oh, we don't want to just do parry, punch, we want to be able to juggle enemies in the air. We want to bounce off walls and vault over enemies. Like, you do realize Wolverine is more of a animalistic fighter. He's brutal. Like, in terms of D&D, the dude's a tank. He's like a barbarian. He's not meant to be acrobatic. Like, take Spider-Man here, for example. Like, he can't just charge in, take on a ton of damage, and then walk away okay. No, with Spider-Man, you actually have to be able to do stuff like dodge, fight like this, followed up with putting someone in the air, and then fighting them in the air, because Spider-Man is more acrobatic than Wolverine is. What I would suggest, Jinx, is if you are interested in Wolverine, is when it comes out, maybe watch some videos on it, like watch up to a certain point, or watch like non-spoiler reviews of it, maybe some more gameplay of it, and through those make up your mind of, you know what, I will give this game a chance. I like what Insomniac did with Spider-Man. I want to see what they can do with Wolverine. I'll give them that chance. Or just decide, you know what, this is not the game for me. I do still like Insomniac, but I might have to skip this game. Because I've done my fair share of that with a lot of games. I'm probably going to do that with the newer Call of Duty. Octales.
Yuri. I've never seen Yuri lose control like this. Hey, what is that? Spider-Bot! Wow. Can't believe you survived all this, little buddy. Is that a phone? Call from Vinny.
Hello?
Gino, the hell you been? Lady Cop just lit up the warehouse on 3rd.
Lady Cop?
Yeah, Watanabe or whatever. She wrecked the joint. I'm dropping my engine at Mercy General, then meeting the main crew to get ready for tonight.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Well, from what I've seen, like, they do have his healing factor. He does take a lot of damage, but they're not toning down his brutality. There are more ways. Like, you can fight. They do have, I think it's called, like, adaptation points or something like that, so you can tailor Wolverine to play how you want him to play. If the blood and all that is too much for you, they do actually have a mode where, or not a mode, a setting where you can turn off the blood and the dismemberment, so it's not so gory. Like, I'll still be playing with the blood, like all the blood and all the dismemberment on. Um, just because, like, I feel that's how Wolverine is. He is that savage. Like, uh, so for me, the most I've had experience of with Wolverine has been like the X-Men movies, the cartoons, things like that. Um, and when I seen the game, I'm like, okay, you know what? No, this does capture the aspect of Wolverine, someone who has a lot of this trauma, who, unlike Peter, where, yes, Peter does the quips, he makes um, jokes to kind of throw his rogues gallery off. Wolverine is not like that. He's savage, and it looks like a fun game. Um, and I do have other games I do plan to stream or redo stream, or to restream. Like, I plan sometime this year, I plan to redo The Last of Us, and I'll probably do The Last of Us Part 2, because, oh my god, I love The Last of Us Part 2. It is brutal, and the game is just amazing, and it's just, oh my god. I want to stream the Arkham games. There's a lot of games I do want to do, and I have the original Rocksteady Arkham trilogy on my Steam wish list, as well as Origins. Um, but yes, essentially, Wolverine is very much Kratos, where Kratos is just look, he can tank the damage, he's head on, and he's savage with how he attacks. Acrobatics for him is not needed, and Wolverine is very much the same. So when someone goes, the combat in Wolverine looks good, but I want to see him be able to vault over enemies, bounce off a wall, toss someone into the air, and then follow them up and fight them up there. It's like, no, Wolverine is not like that. But again, these are just my opinions. And everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And I do hope, the more you do look into it, I do hope you do decide Wolverine is the game you want to play, even if you turn the mode on where it's not so bloody and there's not as much dismemberment. It is, regardless, going to be a fun game. I'm interested in the story they're going to tell. And it looks really interesting. Also, just because I am trying to get better at promoting this stuff, I do have my own Discord server, and I do have this. I'm just trying to get better at promoting my own, like, Throne and my own Discord type stuff, because I'll be honest, I kind of suck at it. Like, I generally forget to always do them and be like, oh, hey, by the way, I have these things as well. So it's very weird.
What's happening tonight again?
Bro, you hit your head or something? The big show. Boss wants everyone sharp. Get your ass in gear. Meet us at the rally point.
Big show. Hammerhead must have something planned with the Dons. I need to find out what. Best bet is tracking this Vinny guy. Hope I can get to Mercy General in time.
I'm kind of the same way, and so my friend and main mod Evie, also known as Darkbriar Studios, is the one who actually made my Discord server. She owns it, but she owns it, but I'm an admin on it. So she made it for me and for my community that I have built, which I'm still building, and because I do have a thing with gift giving where there's times where if it's friends or family doing it, I'm fine, but I want to work through an anxiety and kind of fear I have of people wanting to be, who are like, hey, I like your streams. I like what you do. Let me give you something to show my support. That kind of makes me uneasy because I've had bad experiences where people were like that. I'm like, okay, cool, thank you. They do so, and then all of a sudden it's like, so you're going to pay me back for what I gave you? No, it was a gift. Why would I pay you for a gift? Well, I mean, I assumed you'd pay me back for it. Or well, I did this thing for you, so now you got to do something for me. So when I talked to Evie and my counselor about it, they both thought, yeah, actually, to help you get over that anxiety and fear of people will do that to you, a throne is not the worst idea. And my throne has some, I don't want to say weird stuff. It has a lot of interesting stuff. I have a D&D cookbook on there. I got a PlayStation game, new controllers, or a new controller, things so I can get Game Pass on my Ally X. Just stuff like that, where like a PS5 game, a controller, and the Game Pass stuff kind of benefits my streams because, oh, hey, my controller dies midstream. Oh, I have another one right here that I can just turn on and don't have to worry about stuff. Games for my PS5, hey, yeah, it's a game I can stream for you all, and one I'll hopefully enjoy. Same with the Game Pass of like, oh, I have Game Pass. Here are some games I can stream. And then I do have some things that are more geared towards me and my likes. Like I do have some teas on there as well as like a steeper, because I'm not the biggest of tea drinkers, but I'm always trying new teas to see if there are flavors I like. I have a weighted blanket on there, again, to help with anxiety, and a weighted cat plush on there, again, help with anxiety. And I have a bunch of, like, D&D stuff, like dice. I have a D&D cookbook. I got a Firefly cookbook. It is just it's a mixture of things to help improve my streams, like a capture card or a dock. The capture card would work with my Ally X when it's in a dock, so I can actually use like my starting soon screen. Thank you. I picked the blue blanket because I was like, you know what, the blue actually, it feels like just seeing it feels calming. Like the most expensive items I do have on there would be the dock for the Ally X and the capture card, mostly because I can plug in the dock so I can use my Ally X in it to then connect to my PlayStation, and I can run OBS. So like these streams would be better. My intro song would play. Discord when I'm doing like Tiny Tina's Wonderlands would be captured, and I don't have to hold my phone up to the mic to my microphone and have Fen and Alpha be heard. And I touched my mic on accident. So it's things like that, and then there's just little things I would find enjoyment with.
When Yuri left the precinct, she said she was going to teach a lesson in fear. That's not the part that scares me the most. It was the look on her face. I've seen that look on a lot of criminals, but never a police officer.
And I'm always adding more stuff, but I do make sure, like, hey, what I do add isn't going to impede my benefits for my disabilities, which is for things like I use for food, bills, things like that.
All cell phone usage in the last 5 minutes. If my man Vinny's still here, I should be able to track him. I hope.
I would apologize for my rambling. But I also, that's something else I need to work on, is I need to get better with engaging in chat. Or with chat.
Nope, not Vinny.
Okay, where's... Ooh, why don't we head here?
Come on, be you, Vinny, be you. Not him. Gotta keep searching.
I forget if it's like the third guy we find, or how many we have to actually look through.
Not his ID. Damn.
Yeah, and it's also the main reason of, like, technically I am a Twitch affiliate, but I have not gone through with it yet because I don't know how it would impact my benefits. So, like, if you actually go to my About section on my Twitch, I do have it, like, I do have stuff that is what I have what's not safe to give. So things like cash or prepaid cards, um, essentials, which would be things like food, personal care, hygiene items, um, regular grocery drinks, um, alcohol or larger recurring subscriptions. That stuff wouldn't be safe to give. But things like a Nintendo eShop card or a PSN gift card or a Steam one, um, coffee, D&D items, essentially those things are safe to give. So I've gone through a lot of, uh, and a lot of times when I've seen something I've liked, or I wanted, or I like, such as like the D&D dice or the dragon figures. I'm like, okay, I know these are safe to give because they're not necessities. Also, hello Evie, welcome in, and pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. And yes, I actually do have quotes. You can see some of the unhinged shit I have actually said during streams, or ones that are just Evie originals that she has written, or she herself has said.
No good. Come on. He has to still be here.
Oh, I can hear the fear in Yuri's voice as he's saying that. That is awesome. And I am not asking you to be sorry about it, Evie. Woo!
Spy. The most unglamorous of spies.
Yeah, you're not Black Widow.
Come on. Yes, that's him.
Hey!
There's Vinny. Better stay close, but not too close. According to Vinny, Hammerhead has a show planned for tonight. And I doubt it's on Broadway or off Broadway or experimental black box off of Ludlow Broadway.
Which, fun fact actually, where I am, we do have a Broadway. Ooh, new boots. How are they?
Do you know how valuable that parking spot was?
Can you tell us all about them?
Since Hammerhead kidnapped the other Dons, he's been quiet. My guess is it has something to do with them. I just need to find out what it is and get to Hammerhead before Yuri.
Also, your ears must have been burning, or is it ringing? Because I was talking about you. Only good things, obviously.
Vinny, I don't mean to be a backseat driver, but come on. At least pretend you care about traffic laws.
Which, you know, let me see if I can find one that is... I gotta remember which one an Eevee original is. Because I think at this point we're up to maybe 69 quotes. Okay, no, not quote 40. 40 was me because I actually was burning people alive in GTA. There is one that I know is an Eevee original. I don't remember which number it is. I know it's for one of her writings.
This must be where Vinny's meeting the main crew. Should eavesdrop. See if I can get any more details about tonight's big show.
But yeah, if we're already this close to the...
Later. Boss wants mood light. You do love his drama. Alright. Let me know if you see Gino, yeah? Told him to meet me here.
Whatever's happening tonight, it's going down at a construction site. But which one? Hammerhead controls a half dozen.
Okay, yeah, so that one's an Eevee original. It's not the one I was thinking of. The one I was thinking of was more adult, but I do love that one.
Sleep it off.
And yeah, with how much I do talk about you, Evie, you might have tinnitus. Yeah, that's the one I was. That's the one I was thinking of. I just couldn't remember.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that was the one I was trying to find, and I couldn't remember which one it was. And as I said, and I'll do the command for it again, these streams are very much mature. Just because I do use mature language.
East side or the west side tonight? West side, you schmuck. Come on. Right, sorry. Inner ear problem, you know. Gets me turned around.
Construction site on the west side. Narrows it down, but not enough. Gotta keep listening in.
Like, I'm not saying swears every few minutes, but these streams are still mature, which is why I also say, like,
You're supposed to handle the concrete. Show starts at 9 p.m. sharp. No time for screw-ups.
I'll check in on the mixes. It'll be ready by 9. Promise.
Show starts at 9. Good to know. But I still need a location.
which I will say as well, if you're not really comfortable with me swearing or anything like that, then you don't have to stick around. But if you do, I still honestly appreciate it, because we do have fun here.
Show starts at 9. I don't know, but I still need a location.
Okay, I need to be more careful here. And I do try to plan. I'm wanting to do some more stream upgrades. Like, I've said it so many times, but I am looking into getting an actual, like, PNG model done for my PC streams. Really? Could you both not look at that? You know, let me see. Can I get him? Oop. And I got caught. Which would just be for PC streams, but
Starts at 9. Good to know, but I still need a location.
I don't remember what I was trying to say at this point.
I'll take guard duty from here, thank you very much.
Like, I know I'm talking PNG model, but I don't remember anything besides that.
Bro, it's the site by the A stop on 34th. G-Train don't even run in Manhattan. What's wrong with you?
Give me a break, man. I'm from Jersey. Hey, on 34th. Got it. Jeez.
Construction site by 34th. That's Hudson Yards. That's it. Hammerhead's planning something for the Dons tonight at Hudson Yards. Just make sure these guys can't show up for the assist later.
Something's over there.
But yeah, so as much as these streams are mature, they're more also PG-13 adjacent, just like when I'm doing teen-rated games, and that just because I'm not going to cuss every few words.
Somebody there? I got webs here. Be ready for a fight. Someone get over here.
Perch, take down you. Okay, you're still danger. You're danger. Let me see if I come over here, would you be safe? Okay, now you're safe. Gotcha.
You're in timeout.
I'ma strike you. And then I suppose I should handle these guys.
What the?
Surprise!
I did already eavesdrop on these guys, didn't I? Or is it going to tell me I didn't? Okay, no, I did. Okay. At times it is very confusing.
Someone needs a nap. Okay, that's all of them.
Is it?
Apparently the big show is tonight. Why do I get the feeling it's not gonna have a happy ending?
'Cause it's you, Peter. It's
Time
you.
for the show. Hope I'm dressed for the occasion. Why can't Hammerhead just be a normal Maggia criminal? You know, quietly running a waste management business? Wearing tracksuits, eating lots of meatballs, running the occasional scam? Why does he have to have such grand
Ooh, actually, you know what? I have enough skill points. Surprise attack. Collateral damage. No. What is this one again? Ooh. Yes. You. I like ground strike. Ground strike's a really good one. Ooh. Okay, so I should be able to almost finish both the trees.
Maybe it's that plate in his head. Hope I'm still ahead of Yuri on this one. If she gets face to face with Hammerhead, she'll probably do something she'll regret.
I'm trying to remember if they do go into what Project Olympus is in this DLC. If not, I can easily just explain it. Mostly because, again, I don't want to do the side stuff. I'm mostly focusing on main story. Just because, like, the base takedowns take forever. Because it's like, you need to kind of be perfect with it.
You okay?
Why do you ask?
Right. We haven't covered Spidey sense yet. Put that on the list for our next lesson.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just that general.
You're at the hospital? Why? What happened? Did someone come after you?
No, nothing like that. It's just, I kind of jumped off a bridge.
You what?
I jumped off a bridge in Queens.
Are you okay? I'm coming to get you.
No, I'm totally fine. Well, I broke a toe. Did you know that there's nothing that they can do for that? They just kind of just wish you luck.
Miles, you can't be doing stuff like that.
I know that now.
I'm serious. You may have powers, but you're not indestructible. Trust me. Your powers, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but they're a responsibility. You have to treat them that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I know you will. And I'll see you this weekend for another lesson, okay?
Okay, thanks, Peter.
Feel better, kiddo.
Okay, let me check something here real quick. Okay, if I'm only an hour in and I'm gonna finish this DLC, I might as well just full send it and do the last two DLCs in one stream.
Help! Get us out of here!
Pokemon in chat, we have Wild Chansey.
The bug. Just in time for the broadcast.
Broadcast?
Good evening, New York. Welcome to tonight's entertainment. The changing of the guard.
What is it?
Remember when honor and loyalty weren't just words?
That's the man?
When the Maggia were feared and respected? Tonight, the good old days are coming back.
Help! Help!
Wish I could join the festivities. Sit tight. I'll be seeing you all real soon.
Gotta get that guy off the mixer controls before the Dons drown. Stopped it. For now.
So this is also where it kind of starts getting more challenging, because you have to guard the controls, keeping enemies off of it, but all the while you're being bum rushed by everyone.
Gotta get that guy away from the mixer. No sign of Yuri. Did I really get here first?
but it is interesting because it is kind of putting all your skills that you have so far to the test.
John, just need to hold on a little longer.
Like, ow. Damn it. As much as it seems to be just like, oh, it's really easy, it's not, because if you've seen, you get swarmed easily, and you have to keep your eyes on everyone. I don't want to say it's an endurance test, but because it feels that way. But it does kind of feel that way.
No sign of Yuri. Did I really get here first?
Oh, no, you don't. And it sucks more when they start adding in, oh, hey, here come the rocket launcher dudes. Here comes the baton guys who you can only really take down by launching them in the air.
Gotta get that guy away from the mixer.
And it's made harder because of the whip enemy, or the guys with the whips, because they will easily be able to pull you back down. Okay, not what I was trying to do, but that worked. No, you don't. I seen where you were going. Oh, I just launched that dude into the cement.
Safe again. For the moment.
Oh, I'm out of my battle focus power.
Can't let him get back on the mixer.
Ouch. Ow. 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 How about no one gets on the mixer? I would very much appreciate if no one could get on the mixer. I do not know what you mean by that, Evie, but I hope you gain it back soon.
Dons just need to hold on a little longer.
Oh, there's Luna. Which actually, fun fact, there is an actual command for her. There's also a lurk command and a unlurk command.
You know, guys, it'd be way easier for me to beat you if you just put down the shields.
Yeah, and I think that's why they don't put down the shields. Let's do this. Do that. See, a lot of the reason why this is... I am struggling a lot more with this, besides, oh, it's on the hardest difficulty, I'm playing with as few gadgets as I can. Like, I do have enough for gadget upgrades and to get one of the new ones. Or, well, new is relative.
Oh, I think it's gonna catch on.
But it's also... But that's the main reason why it's also harder.
Another dig boy. How many cup holders do you guys have in there? Hey, what do you call them? Dig boy? The hell is wrong with you? I don't know, man. You come up with a name for him. How about your dead? Figures.
Okay, come on. Fill the last little bit of that bar, please. Ow. Oh, 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 this is really, really, ow, cutting it close. Hey, mind if I borrow this to knock you out with? No? Thank you.
Oh no! The mixer shorted out. It can't be turned off. Cement level's still low. Gotta try webbing the mixer itself. Come on, extras. Please hold. Please hold. Got it.
Yes,
I can
okay.
add cement proof to my webbing's list of features.
I'll put you in the ground.
Okay, web bomb. Yeah, I'll take some. Mostly because you're going to get knocked out.
Hey, how about a little help out here?
The dude.
Hold tight. We're gonna get you out of there.
Don's will be safe with the police. Now for Mr. Tall, Dark, and Flat-Headed.
Nice work, Bug. Kinda spoiled my big night, but we'll roll with it. Risks of live TV. You like? Project Olympus in action. Finished it up while you were playing with the Dons.
So that's what they're wearing in Paris this season. Hate to say it, but brushed gunmetal is not your color.
I'm trying to revitalize the mob over here. That takes long-term leadership. Now, I'm long-term.
Your parts warranty may be long-term, but you're nuts.
Nah. I'm just a guy who knows a thing or two about PR. The city don't take the Maggia seriously no more. Don't respect us. But after they see me break you in half, all that's gonna change. Time to bring back the glory days.
I've punched a lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest.
So generally, this is a easier boss battle, even on a harder difficulty, because you have most, if not all, your gadgets fully upgraded. But because of the fact of I didn't do all the side stuff, ow, and all that, I do not have all the upgrades for said gadgets or all the gadgets. Ow. So this fight is literally going to be all on my toes, keeping distance, doing what I can to ensure I can stay alive.
Gotta be faster. Really see this ending well for you?
I don't see this ending for me at all.
So I will apologize in advance if I do go quiet and I stop talking.
This head is like punching a wall. It's solid steel.
You okay there?
You should know your obsession with respect comes off as extremely insecure.
How insecure your head from your body.
Electric webs. Okay. Ouch. Oh, no, there we go. I was stuck. And I got unstuck. My main focus here is 1, stay alive. 2, use battle focus to stay alive. Because even me at level 50, I struggled with this. Like, this fight literally, like the first one before it, where it was kind of more of an endurance test, puts you through all the paces, makes you use everything you've learned from the last DLC and the base game. And generally, you do have more gadgets than just what I'm working with. Which, you know, I'll say, yes, it does make it more challenging, but also a bit more rewarding if I'm just limiting what I'm using. Ouch. Did the whip bomb not hit? The whip bomb should have hit. Yes! First try, baby! Nope, never mind. I honestly thought that was the end of it. I think that's just the checkpoint. Ooh, wait, I'm wondering, can I do 3 finishers on you? Ooh, I can. Good. Okay, I need to pay attention to not just my surroundings, but also my spidey sense. Yeah, I should have used that on Hammerhead, but I'm gonna use it to heal. Pokemon in chat, we have a wild Breloom. Let's clear some of these guys out, because that'll actually help me out more. Because then I can focus all my attention on Hammerhead and not have to worry about these suckers. Ouch. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Yes, suit power ready. Okay. Okay. You jerk. Take this. Take this. And I'll take the last little bit for my health. Ooh, you know what? Just web you up. We'll give you a shock. So then I can beat on you. Ouch. Oh, there are so many times where I should not have lived. and I have no idea how I'm even managing. I just sort of am. Like, I could be sloppy here, but I don't think I am. Come on. Is there anything I can... Ooh, barrel. Because apparently he's a barrel of laughs. Okay, is that the end? Yes. First try without dying.
Turning yourself into a crime against nature? Maybe not such a good idea after all, huh?
Pal, you weren't listening when I said long term. Old school Majia's got patience. Knows how to wait till just the right moment.
Yuri. What are you...
No, Yuri, don't do this! Captain, stop! This is bad.
Last time we met, you said something about fear. How do you feel now?
Just dandy.
And that is episode 2. But there's more.
Feel bad for the captain, but I'm glad this monster's dead.
Who says he's dead? Boss.
Okay, so I am going to do a BRB real quick because I would like to use the restroom. But when I am back, we will be starting the last episode. So get up, stretch, use the restroom, get something to eat, get something to drink if you need to, because I'm going to get up, use the restroom, and stretch myself. So I will be back in a little bit. Alright, I am back. I stretched, I used the restroom, and I tried a bit of my roast. Just to see if it still tasted as good as I remembered it doing. Because I've made it 3 separate times. Second time it didn't turn out as good as it did the first time and this time. Which I made it for my uncle's memorial, and I'll discuss that more at the end of stream. Congratulations! You have finished the Turf War story. The adventure continues in the next campaign, Silver Lining. Great job, hero! And we unlocked the Iron Spider suit, which we will be starting that DLC off in. Because look at it. Look at it. It is amazing. I'm just waiting to see if there's anything going to pop up. So, like, either be a phone call with Miles or what. I will say the one thing I will...
Maggia is suspected in an active sniper situation. Backup requested at Portside. Please copy.
The one thing I will focus on in the next one is, I think, the collectibles, because that does add more to the story. Okay, if nothing's popping up, we'll jump right into Silver Lining. So I'm going to, real quick, either snap or clap just to mark the start of... You know what? No, because I'll highlight Silver Lining and I can upload it on its own. So I'll do so when I... Because each one, I think, had, like, one of those cinematic intro things. So I can always just go from there. So let's jump into it, shall we?